can easily connect ALEAS Board to your Jira instance. Please note that Jira must be purchased separately, and the Jira integration needs to be set up in your organization's environment before you can link your boards. For more information, please contact our support team. Once the setup is complete, Jira can be enabled individually for each board by the board admin. From the dashboard, navigate to the Jira button on the board tile. If you're connecting Jira for the first time, you may need to complete an authentication step. Only one Jira login is required. Your credentials will then be saved across all boards. In the Configure Jira dialog, use the first button to activate Jira for the board. Once you've selected this option, the Jira button will turn blue in the board tile, so you can see at a glance which boards have Jira enabled. With the second button, you can enable Status Sync. Once Status Sync is set to active, a configuration dialog appears. Here, the board admin can assign Jira statuses to the corresponding ALEAS Board sticky statuses, which will then be synchronized in both directions. To export a deliverable to Jira, click the Jira button in the menu bar of your IntelliSticky. Each sticky note will be converted into a new Jira issue. In the pop-up window, you can select a project and additional fields. All projects for which your Jira user has permission to create issues will be visible. When you click Create, a new Jira issue is created and automatically linked to your sticky. The Jira Fields Reporter and Assignee are exported automatically. The user who created the sticky will be set as the reporter, and the sticky owner will be set as the assignee in Jira. In the drop-down menu next to the board title in the top left corner, you'll find the Import Jira Issues feature. It allows you to import Jira issues directly into ALEAS Board. The dialog shows all Jira issues from projects where you have at least view permission. You can import multiple Jira issues at the same time. Use the checkbox in the header to select all issues or manually select the ones you want to import. You can narrow down the selection using the filters at the top, for example, to include only issues from a specific project or only issues with high priority. By clicking the Save Pre-Filter button in the top right corner, you can save your preferred filter settings. Once you've finished your selection, click Create Stickies. Each issue will be converted into a new sticky note that you can now place on the board. Please note that we use strict permission controls. Users can only edit, import, or export Jira-connected sticky notes if they have the required permissions. This also means that once a sticky note is linked to Jira, it can only be edited by team members who have the corresponding permissions in Jira. If you don't have the required permissions, a Jira read-only notification will appear. If the respective IntelliSticky is connected to a Jira issue, additional information, such as components, issue type, or due date, will be displayed in the lens. In the filter bar, you'll also find a Jira filter. When you click the button once, all Jira-linked stickies are shown. You can also use the full-text search to search across all Jira properties. When you click the button a second time, all stickies that are not linked to Jira are shown. That's it for now. If you have any questions about Jira Hot Sync, don't hesitate to contact our support team. Thank you for watching, and happy collaborating.